It's Brandon Baxter.
You've got a couple of the
Brandon Baxter with a couple of the bodyguards with him. What? Yeah, real quickly is good.
Real quickly, I have a couple things I need to say. You see, I was sent out here by the owner, the founder, and the president of Power Pro Wrestling, Mr. Randy Hales. He wanted me to come out here and make a couple of announcements, and that's what I'm going to do right now. The first announcement that I have to make gives me great pride, and it is with great privilege that I announce to the whole world that Brandon Baxter, the female fantasy, has been promoted to the executive assistant of Power Pro Wrestling, thanks to the founder, owner, and president, Mr. Randy Hales.
Well, congratulations on the promotion. Now let's get going.
What that means, Dave Brown?
It means whatever you got to say it and let's go.
Excuse me, that means right now that I am your boss, and I am Corey Macklin's boss. No. So you better be on your P's and Q's, okay?
Now, let me explain something to you. We're not going to put up with a lot of baloney from Brandon Baxter, promoted or not. Our contract stipulates who we work for, and it's not some glorified gopher with a title.
No, you work for Brandon Baxter. The second thing, there's a big main event on television today, and it is going to be the end of the so-called King Jerry Lawler and Too Sexy Brian Christopher. Because you see, what we've done, we've made it a tag team match, a hospital elimination tag team match, and this could very well be the most dangerous match in the history of live television in Memphis, Tennessee. You see what happens? These two bodyguards step into the ring with Lawler and Brian Christopher. And the only way to win the match is to decapitate, to beat your opponent down to the point where he has to be put on a stretcher. And then you carry him out, you put him in the ambulance that's outside. Go ahead and show a shot of the ambulance. You close the door, and you win the match. The winners of this match will be these two men, and Jerry Lawler, Brian Christopher. Take pictures with all these fans, because this is your last day in Power Pro Wrestling. Last but not least, the founder, the owner, and the president, Mr. Randy Hales, has something to say. He's up in the control room, Dave. Let's go to him.
All right, Randy, let's hear what you have to say.
Dave, Brandon, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We can hear you, but we can't see you. Where are you?
Don't worry about that. I'm up here, Dave, and I just have one announcement to make. I have a challenge right here today on this television show later on. Stacy, if you have any guts at all, later on in the show, I am going to come out and I want to do it face to face with you. I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to slap you around. I'm going to tell the whole truth and want to do it right to her face. So that's a challenge here today to Stacy.
Whoa! Hey, come on, guys. Randy, you guys, come on. Brandon, take that stuff out of here, Brandon. Come on, look out. Ooh. Here comes Lawler. And the King going after Brandon Baxter. Randy Hales. Look out, Jerry. Here comes those goofy bodyguards out here. Stacy, stay over here. Look out. Come on. The bodyguards right out here. They jump on Jerry. Stacy. Yeah, I know it. This is ridiculous. This whole entire thing. This is awful. Bodyguards and Brandon Baxter jumping on Lawler. Here comes Too Sexy. Brian Christopher. He's going up to...
See, there's the ambulance.
Where they at, Dave?
I don't know.
Come on, Hales, get your goons out here.
Now, I don't know if Randy's going to be with them or not. My understanding, well, he's not. No, they bring a garbage can out with them.
Randy Hales, they brought some garbage that they didn't bring all the garbage. Randy Hales, you need to be out here too, so come on, boy. Come on, Brian, let's go.
All right, into the ring they go. Look out.
Oh, there goes the top of the can, flies up. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Our television main event today on Power Pro Wrestling. The King's got the top of the can. Brian's got the whole can. Walking around nailing both of the bodyguards.
Fans, don't go away. Anything could happen in this match here. Lawler just pounding one of those big bodyguards with the top of that garbage can. And now Brian's got the garbage can picked up again.
Yeah, Christopher's up on the ropes with that thing. Comes down right with the bottom of that can. He smashes the big guy with it.
Let me tell you, this match You got to like the chances of Lawler and Brian Christopher.
Oh, yeah. Brian finally peels off the jacket, and look out. He's got the big bodyguard. Look out, Dave.
Into the desk here, the head of one of the bodyguards. Meanwhile, Lawler's got the other one down in the ring.
Brian out here on the floor slams him right into our desk here. Uh-oh, trouble over there.
Bodyguard's in serious trouble.
Oh. Right into the ring post, they slam him.
They leave him there, and they go after the other one. Lawler's got him, setting him up for a pile driver. Can he get it? No, he holds him up, and Christopher springs off the rope. Down to the mat goes the other bodyguard. Bodyguards have found themselves in serious trouble since this one started.
Lawler's got one of them on the stretcher, yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher comes out.
They're going to haul him out. Here he goes.
After the pile driver, they get the bodyguard.
We're trying to keep a camera with him on the way out.
So bodyguard number 1 being rolled to the ambulance here right outside of the building as his hospital elimination match.
Bodyguard number 2 is in rather serious distress.
Yeah, he is. He's headed that way.
He headed that way.
I tell you, he probably should go the other direction. He'll wind up in that ambulance as well. Lawler and Christopher rolling the stretcher, and the big guy.
There's Randy.
Falls off of there, yes.
And the other bodyguards.
Randy Hales is out. What is Randy doing?
He's out there. Wasn't there an extra bodyguard that was there too? A third one? Looked to me like. Here comes Stacy.
Stacy's with a fire extinguisher.
She sprayed Randy Hales with the fire extinguisher. That's Randy doubled over in the background there, while the bodyguard is now working on Brian Christopher up closer to the door.
Oh, Brendan's got Stacy over there, Dave. I didn't see where they went, but he had Stacy in his arms.
And they've apparently set off the alarm on one of our vans out there.
Yes.
Oh, back in the studio, Lawler's got one of the bodyguards. He rolls him back into the ring.
You're right. There is an extra bodyguard.
Yeah, I thought I saw a third one. Well, I think he accompanied Randy out there.
Yeah, 2 of them are on Christopher while Lawler's taking care of the other bodyguard. Drop kicks him down, and the King going after him while Christopher's in trouble back in the back area. It's 2 against 1, and Brian, it's like he's got a flag post there.
Yeah, here he comes. He's got a bodyguard and the American flag. Look out.
Right in our desk. He slams the big guy. Christopher with that flagpole.
Oh, look out.
Oh.
Been a bad day for bodyguards, and it's getting worse. All right. I tell you what, we need to get a break real quick. We'll be back with the conclusion of this match for you in just a moment. Don't leave. Don't leave. Well, the action continues. Meanwhile, outside in the parking lot, I understand they had Stacy in the ambulance. Lawler's headed that way. Brian Christopher is being attacked by 2 of the 3 bodyguards. There was an extra one that showed up. Lawler's got them now. Our time is winding down. Lawler's headed for the ambulance. He's not so much interested in getting there. He's got Stacy out of there. Now, Brandon Baxter in there. My goodness, what's going on? There's Randy Hales.
There goes Brandon.
We're out of time. Yeah, we'll see you next week. Till then, for Corey Macklin, I'm Dave Brown. So long, everybody.